Hey guys, and welcome to another video about Nikke Goddess of Victory. Today we have a very important topic to cover, and the tips I'm about to give you will help you deal with the issues so you can push more stages in the game. And I'm specifically talking about the bugs that are affecting your progress right now without you even knowing. And before we get started, make sure you leave a like if you find this useful, maybe even subscribe, and let's get on with the content. As some of you might know, there are a lot of bugs in the game that significantly impact the gameplay, and in some cases, even artificially making some characters stronger than they should be. Though there has been some news that they're looking to release an update sometime in December to hopefully get rid of all the known issues. But today, I wanted to focus on the two different bugs that you are probably not aware of because they're the ones that I believe are impacting your progress the most. The first bug is making you deal less damage, and you can see it for yourself in the shooting range. Basically, if you have your screen shake on, you're somehow dealing less damage when you're using auto mode. I even ran a test for this myself. I did a couple of shooting range auto runs with the screen shake off to see if I could beat my previous record since I've been playing with screen shake on anyways before I was informed about this bug. I was actually able to beat my personal record twice during my testing with screen shake off. Also keep in mind that I was still using the same team I used when I set my previous record. I then again tried using the same team with no changes, only this time I left the screen shake on. During the first few tries, I was not too convinced that I'm actually dealing less damage when screen shake is set to on, but around 10 runs or so, I found it very hard to even crack the 8 million damage mark, and my personal record was just a little under 9 million. So when it comes to my team, the damage difference between having screen shake on or off is around 600 to 700,000 damage on average. You should definitely try this out yourself, and you will probably be surprised at how much of a difference it makes just because of one option in the settings you could make. During my testing, I also thought that this might be a device or lag issue, so I went ahead and tested it out on my phone and on different settings on my desktop emulator. But in the end, the results were just about the same, so it's definitely not a lag issue. So make sure that you turn off screen shake on your device, whether you're on mobile or PC, because it's set to on by default. And the difference it makes can be the thing that you need to push more content in the game. The next bug is also something that's affecting your damage in a big way. And the one I'm talking about is the bug for the burst skill buffs. Just like the first one, you can try this out in the shooting range, and for my testing, I will be using N102, but if you want to try this out yourself, you can use any other character who can apply buffs to their teammates. So right now, I have her burst skill at level 4, so this should increase the team's attack by exactly 16.61%. So we can test this out in the shooting range, and then we can use her burst skill. And the next thing we'll do is we can check the active buffs on the pause menu. And as you can see, this is the skill from N102, but it only increased Snow White's attack by 11.31%, which is equal to the level 1 value of the skill. This is one of the biggest things that will stop your progress at some point, especially if you're really pushing hard on the campaign mode. Sometimes, it just comes down to the last few seconds to determine if you're gonna complete the stage or not, so even if we're out here leveling up our character's burst skills, with this bug, it doesn't really do anything. Unlike the first bug with the screen shake, we can't really do anything about this one. But I do recommend that you hold on to those burst manuals for the meantime, because upgrading the burst skills won't have any effect anyways. So right now, you can give yourself more time to think about who to upgrade and which characters you really want to invest on. And you can just upgrade them once the bug is fixed. It's unfortunate that we have these two bugs along with many others, but on the bright side, maybe they will give us a bunch of compensation rewards once they release the bug fix update in December or even sooner. So yeah, this is just a quick one because I just really feel like it's important to let you all know that these bugs are in the game. Let me know how these bugs affected you, and if you know more game-breaking bugs that you want other people to be aware about, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. And lastly, if you found this useful, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.